Hey, Bummer. Feeling alright, I guess. Nothing too special going on, just chilling. But as you can tell, probably tell by the title of the stream, we're pretty much just gonna be doing whatever. Like we're still gonna like do like our daily missions. We're gonna play ranked for a little bit still, you know, just to do some dailies. Then I can mess around with some of my other decks, you know. View subscriber replays and whatnot. Yeah, do some subscriber replays, do some subscriber duels and whatnot, just casual stuff. Overall having fun. We don't have a reason to try hard on ranked anymore, so we can just have a bit of fun for the rest of the season, you know? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make that the pinned message here. Let's see. Yeah, sure. I mean, we're still gonna do ranked first just to get our daily missions. And we may just like mess around and ranked with like other versions of our decks, of my decks and whatnot. But yeah, I'll definitely be dueling subscribers and watching replays and stuff. There we go. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Knock out our daily missions in ranked. Let me see what they are first. And then I guess like after we knock out our dailies, we can I can do like a 10 pull. I can do like a 10 pull for the remaining URs I need. So destroy a card, Endymion does that. Activate spells, that's like the easiest requirement for Endymion. And then normal summon. We got a Ritual Synchronic Seize a monster. Those are fairly easy missions. I think we're still gonna run with the, we're gonna keep testing out the spellbook version of the build. You know, just to see like, just how different, just to see if I can feel how different the playstyle is from the pure version, you know? I mean, it's essentially the same, you're just running, you know, 3 spellbook cards and whatnot, and then I'm trying out Shadow Spectre's tech with Basilisk here, and only running 2 Master Cerberus. The third is replaced with Basilisk as well. You know, I got the spellbook cards. Not running Chicken Game in favor of Bestiary, as well as making room for the spellbook cards. But yeah, 42 cards. Still, for the most part, pretty standard. Some notable extra deck changes is Crowley. I noticed a lot of spellbook versions are using Artemis, though I haven't exactly figured out what she does yet. So we'll see what she's capable of doing. Got the Anima just in case, is Blue Boy level 1? He's not, he's level 2. So, let's see. Yeah, we got the Anima just in case we have to normal summon a Baby Jackal. And of course we have Chaos Angel because it can be made with lights and darks. Jackal King and Basilisk can make a full power Chaos Angel. And of course, everything else is pretty standard, I suppose. Yeah, everything else in the deck is pretty much the same. But those are the only real major changes to the deck, so we'll just see what we can do here. Again, if we're going up against something like Math Mech or Super Heavy Samurai, we're just going to move right on to the next duel. I'm curious about something here. Yep, and it's Math Mech. We're not sticking around for that. We're going to move on. I have no problem just moving on to the next duel if we're playing against stuff like Math Mech or Super Heavy Samurai. Because we're just here to have fun. We're not here to face off against all these sweaty try-hard decks. Okay. Well, we got the Baby Jackal normal summon. I'm gonna opt to go for Spell Power Master here, just in case my opponent has Ash. And then at least we can do a little bit of follow-up with Master Cerberus. Yep, he has Ash. Unfortunately, we're missing a low scale, so we're probably gonna have to use... Oh wait, yeah, this deck doesn't even run Beyond the Pendulum. So we're just gonna have to do what we can here. I think that might be something I put in here is Beyond the Pendulum. I still like having that card in Endymion. Okay, what can we put in the extra deck? I would like to put in something like Servant. I could put in Basilisk for an additional draw. This is the confidence post Banless Dragon Link gave me. Funny. Let's see. I don't even know what I want to put in here. Like, Basilisk gives an extra draw, pop, like... I don't know. We're just testing stuff out with this version of the build. Whatever. Reflection. Funny. We can pendulum summon her out, I guess, to make Celine. Not really a great on board, but again, we're just messing around with the spellbook version. I think we're gonna still throw Beyond the Pendulum in. And I'm gonna put her over here. Only got 3 spell counters, that's unfortunate. But whatever. Yeah, I don't like not having Beyond the Pendulum for follow-up. Oh, it's Dragon Link. Cool. Striker Dragon. Yeah. I mean, what exactly can they do without Chaos Ruler? From your hand or grave? Just once per turn. Do I want to negate this? Hand or grave? Whatever. It is a hard once per turn. He didn't normal summon, did he? No, he did. Again, the biggest thing I would want to negate is a Chaos Ruler. So there's Boot Sector Launch and Dragon Ravine in hand. That's a level 6 Synchro. Is this actually a Dragoonity deck? Yeah. It's always used outside of Dragon Link Well, I mean, outside of Dragoonity. Like, yeah, Dragon Link is the biggest deck using it. Well, he has a level 10... No, it's not a tuner. Making a Link? Romulus? Okay. What else can he do here? Pretty sure he has some graveyard effects. This thing has a grave effect, right? Banish it, target one monster, and equip it to special summon and defense. Okay. Okay. Endymion's not going to gain a spell counter from negating this, but it's fine. You can still link off, though, into like a Link 3 or something. Yeah, that stopped him. But yeah, we're gonna throw Beyond the Pendulum back in this deck. We just gotta see like what exactly we don't need for the extra deck in this version of the build. I think Chaos Ruler is funny, but we don't need it per se. Same thing goes for Anima. And this thing targets anyway. Artemis, I'm not exactly sure what she does. Like, I don't see the point of using Artemis, so I'm probably just gonna swap her out for Beyond again. I do like being able to fetch a missing scale if I can't do much with my Astrograph Electromite play. This hand does nothing. I gotta pretty much activate Institution, go for Mastery, and then pretty much go into my plays there. Could add Servant, though. Unless I get drolled here. No droll, at least. Looks like I'm gonna have to Pendulum Summon early here. This is unfortunate. But essentially, we can search whatever we want. Even though I guess at this point it's not really gonna matter too much. mean, Master Cerberus ain't gonna be doing much. I'm gonna be fetching another Endymion here. So whatever we search here doesn't really matter. I don't have any mythical beasts in my extra deck, right? Shuffle one spellcaster, whatever. If we can get an additional card to use a draw effect with here, that'd be great. Because that way I can get Servant out of my scale, and then still, like, resolve other effects. I'm not really too sure what we can do here. Nope, that ain't working. Okay. Yeah, this is doing nothing. Already normal summoned. What happens if I go Crowley here? Nope, I can't use it. I need 2 spellcasters for Crowley. Yeah, this ain't doing nothing. We didn't really we only activated 1 spell. So yeah, this hand is doing literally nothing. We have exactly 6. So we'll get an Endymion out, I suppose. Then we can get an additional draw with Basilisk. It's not great, but I guess it's better than nothing. Then we can just shuffle one back into the deck anyways. What do we want to shuffle back? I guess we could shuffle back Magister. Doesn't really matter what we shuffle. We get a Jackal King out. I'll say this is a pretty mediocre end board, but hey, we still got at least 1 spell trap negate and monster negate. Ah, tier limit. I'm gonna bounce Endymion just in case he starts activating more spells. Yep. He's gonna do a tier cache. Cause that's both of his fusion effects used already. Yep. There it is. So now he's just milling, because he already used this one. What is he trying to dump? Milled a super poly. Milling a whole bunch of stuff. Both his screams got milled. Okay, he's just gonna start flipping my field down. It's whatever. Guessing he doesn't want my Endymion to negate. But he hasn't been activating anything. What's he still have in his grave? Okay, it's whatever. IP? What are you going for there? Oh, you're gonna make Zeus. Oh boy. I think he's going for Zeus. Why else would he make Time Thief Redoer? If my connection will be stable here. If he would have attacked with a tier cache first, that would have been safe, but now he can just make Zeus whenever he wants, thanks to him attacking with the Redoer first. table. Come on. Yeah, he's going for Zeus. And so far, this version hasn't really been doing too much for me. I still prefer the pure version, but we're gonna keep trying with it, you know? Then again, we did kind of break with that hand, but I'd say still getting out a Jackal King and an Endymion with the brick hand is not bad. Well, we got Reflection and Spell Power Mastery, I guess. So we're gonna go for Servant here. See if we get Ashed again. Nope. We're gonna get Drolled. Even if we do get Drolled, we could still put out a monster with a Bestiary. And I guess this is where this card comes in clutch. Because this gives Servant an instant 3 spell counters. I just unfortunately don't have another monster to normal summon to keep Jackal King on the field, so we're just gonna have to pray my opponent doesn't have Gamma or Nibiru. No, don't do that. If I wanted to, I could go Crowley here, but I would much rather go for Electromite here first. No Gamma, looks like. So the last thing we gotta check for is a Nibiru. And we won't get the Nibiru check until we go into Selene. Because this is only our 4th summon. It'd be cool to top deck Blue Boy here, though. Nope, we got Master Cerberus. Well, up here comes the Nibiru check, I suppose. Alright, looks like he doesn't have it. Gotta do the Xyz summon for my daily missions as well. We're actually gonna pop our reflection here. Yeah, we're gonna pop our reflection in our absolute dragon. And then we're just gonna shuffle Master Cerberus back into the deck for an additional draw and see what we top deck here. Actually, no, we can just... I think we can just grab Garuda here. I would like to grab Garuda for an additional interruption. I'll have 2, 4, 6, that'll be 3. Yeah. I think I'll hold off on using Endymion or using Selene to bring out another Endymion for now. But I guess it's better to just be safe than sorry, I guess. You managed to get to master with Endymion? Congrats. Master 5, and it's still an achievement. Keep my toggle on just in case. Heroes. Okay. Add a hero. That was his normal summon. I want to save my spell trap. I'll use Vortex here. I want to save my spell counters until I actually need to use them. What's it got? Droplet? Yep, I figured he had Droplet. How many is he sending though? 1, 2. You gonna send more? 3. Alright, he's negating 3. I'm guessing he's gonna negate my Jackal Kings in Vortex. You chose wrong. I still have a spell trap negate. We'll also have a monster negate and a spell trap negate. What does this thing do? What do you do? This card is normal special summon. You can place a vision hero as a continuous trap. Except heroes. Whatever. I think I might want to chain negate. He's a chain blocking, so he's gonna grab a change quick play spell, or send a hero from hero from deck to hand, right? Oh, I didn't mean to push no, but it's whatever. Another Stratos, okay. Yeah, he couldn't do anything. He chose to negate one of my Endymions instead of my Jackal King for some reason. But whatever. How good are we on our dailies? I mean, we got pretty much most of them. There's a lifetime mission I got too. What was it? Oh, activate a spell or trap. Yeah. We've completed our dailies. Now what can we do? Like, I can just mess around a bit or something, but now that we've literally achieved our main goal, so I'm kind of at a loss of like what exactly to do for the most part. So far I'm still liking the pure version of Endymion more than the spellbook version. We're still short on quite a few cards for this deck. Yeah, how many cards are we missing? Oh wait, I'm just choosing select. Gotta go back to like, the deck building screen. Because that deck is definitely not complete. Yeah, I've seen people play the Jowgen lock. I'm not a fan of using it. Yeah, how many cards are we still missing? Still missing 2 of the Valence Field spells, and then we're missing 3 UR Synchros, so... Yeah, I think we're just gonna, again, go for the Valence pack and see how many, see if we can get lucky with anything with these pulls here. I'm just gonna keep generating Shimon and see if we can get lucky and generate a foil one, but it doesn't look like it. Dang, we are 50 gems short for 500 pulls, so we're just gonna do 4 individual pulls and then we're gonna do a 10 pull. Well, we got Mercurier, but we're not playing Branded, so that'll be UR material. Nothing. Valet, we don't need any more copies of it. Nothing. Okay, now we just do a 10 pull. Well, we got at least 2 guaranteed URs, so that's nice, I guess. Okay. Don't care about that. Well, this is looking to be UR material dust. Yep. We're not going to be using that. I'm not going to be crafting the Valence Field spells, considering the fact that we just have the chance to pull them here. I mean, that's more UR dust, so that's fine. Well, yeah, that does kind of give me an idea, though, for a little bit of playtesting we can do. Ooh, another UR. Monkey board. Ooh, we got a royal monkey board. Holy crap. Well, we can dismantle the other one we have, so we can keep this one and dismantle the other one we have. Okay, this looks like another UR to dismantle. Yep. Exo Sister is not playing that. Okay. And now we can, I mean, we at least have a UR. We can craft with these three. And then we'll have points left over because we have another monkey board that's just regular foil. So yeah, where's the... We can remove this one and just replace it with the foil version. And then with this one we can just dismantle it. Where are the other URs I have? Don't need you. Still though, 4 different URs from just from like 12 from 12 packs ain't bad. Well, 14 packs. We got like 4 URs from 14 packs. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Again, I'm always checking to see if there's anything I can dismantle. Just always double checking. Again, I'm holding on to the 1 copy of Zark for if I feel like building an actual Odd Eyes deck. But if I don't, I can always just dismantle them both. I can't dismantle these. Azalea is pretty generic, so that's the reason why I'm still keeping her around, in a way. Doesn't look like there's anything I can really dismantle here. Yeah. So we have 2 URs we can generate. So for the time being, we'll generate Ignister Prominence as well as Baron. So now we are 3 URs away from completing the deck. It's why I want to keep pulling from the Valence pack, because we need the field spells, and then we can just craft the last, Again, it's not complete. It ain't complete, so we're just... I'll throw it in there when it's done. But, yeah. We technically only have 1 more UR we need to craft in Borreload Savage Dragon. And then we can just keep pulling for these. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save it. I know it's I already have it crafted, but like I said, I'm just not gonna actually throw it in the deck until the deck is actually complete. Looks like we got our first replay that someone wants to show off. Hey, what's up? We're just chilling, having a casual stream here since there's nothing really to we don't really need to grind ranked anymore aside from doing our daily since we're already at Master 1. Let's see. Let's see. What is your ID? 393 059 155. Replay. Festival. Let's give this a view. I hear Odd Eyes is still pretty powerful in the event due to the fact that so many Pendulum cards are allowed. Open the Skull Acrobat Joker and everything. getting drolled in the event. Christ. And then Arc Pendulum can still activate, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Being able to special summon from the hand, deck, or graveyard is huge. Vortex. Yep. Okay. Ooh, going for the burn. So you have an Omni Negate and burn per activation. What is this, Plunder? It is. Plunder does like to activate a lot. Does it burn after each effect? Okay, immediately after it resolves, yeah. So unlike Masquerade that burns when it's activated, Red Eyes only burns after the effect is resolved. And it doesn't stop them from activating. It doesn't stop them from activating, it just makes it so that they just actually they burn to death. Another reason why Masquerade is a bit better is because they can't activate once their life points is below 700. Drawing into Max C. Nice Wizard. Ooh. There's the Jord. And you got a Royal Skull Crobat Joker. I'll trade you my Royal Monkey board for it. Yeah, Plunder does love to do a bunch of stuff during your turn. Looks like he's just trying to build a board to survive. Summon how much? One. Ooh, Pendulum Grab. That's a nice animation. Absolute, okay. Ooh. Odd Eyes Raging Dragon. That's nice. Nice to actually see that card being used. Pretty much did exactly what it did in the anime. That is a very nice replay. Active fishing off with Raging Dragon like you did in the anime. That's nice. For now though, I think I'll just Oh wait, let me make sure to follow you. There we go. So you can probably just check your follow list and follow me back if you want. But for now, I think I might, yeah, that's a very nice showcasing of what the deck can do. For now, I think I might want to, do some, subscriber duels and whatnot. So, if I can set this up properly, y'all can just join the room or whatever. Yeah, no problem. Room content, max occupancy, we'll just do 8 for now. We got the room set up, we got the room ID here, so if anyone wants to join, I'm just gonna post it in chat, just so I can see if anyone joins or not. Nice. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let's see, room ID 297328. Just gonna send that there. So if anyone wants to like hop in or something and duel, like feel free. Let's see. I don't really have many decks I can use here. Aside from like Sacred Beast. I may mess around with Sacred Beast for a bit because it's fun. At this point we're just trying to have some fun here. So we'll wait for a bit, see if anyone wants to like join. In the meantime, I want to test something. This isn't complete, so I can't use it. I'm gonna mess around with the EFB build a bit here. Anyone join yet? Okay, no. This will give me a chance to test this out. So I'm going to modify this one to a different version of Endymion while I wait for someone to join in. So we're going to remove this from the... We're going to make this not the EFB version of the deck. Remove that. And then for the extra deck, we're actually going to try out the version. Yeah, okay. We're going to try out the cards people have been wanting me to try out. There we go, and then I gotta remove this, and I gotta actually specifically search it because I don't know its name. It's a Link for Fire monster. Okay, it's only a super rare. Alright, let me see. I know she has a... You're not special summon except for fire monsters. Okay. And then Elf requires, what, 2 monsters, including a level ranker Link 2. Cannot be used as Link material the turn it is Link summoned. Okay. If I had enough material to make Zelantis, I would, but I don't, so. We're just gonna rename this to whatever like, I'm just gonna name it Alt Endymion for now. Just to see if we can, just see how much we can extend combos with this new, combination or whatever. Alright. I know, but still. Again, once the duel actually starts, I'm gonna mute. Don't be stream sniping now. Oh boy, bronze 5. Sure. Yeah, anyone can just hop in to duel me, just, you know. I have the room ID posted in the chat, so just check the room ID, join the room, and then after each duel, I'll switch it up and duel against a different person. I'm pretty sure I messed up some combo lines somewhere, but we still at least have something to work with here. Again, this is pretty much just my free time to play test this any way I want to. Ah, okay. Since he's playing Dark Magician, I can just summon my Endymion here. This is all during the draw phase, by the way. How much damage I got? 11,000. I'm just trying to make room here. I do. Endymion is the main pendulum deck that I like to play, so it's what I've essentially stuck with. No. Don't need to do anything extra, we're just gonna go for game here. Alright. Alright, GG's to whoever that was. gonna move on to the next person. I'm gonna go down the list here. So we'll go. I'll go for Kara next, and then Bomber. I know you. I know you want to. I know you want to duel me, Bomber, but like I said, I'm going down the list here. Yeah, good duel indeed. It's fine. Again, against Endymion, if they manage to go first and not brick, it's kind of hard to out their board. Unless you, of course, like have something like Super Poly or Droplet. I mean, I'm expecting to get crushed in some of these duels myself, so. Alright, I'm gonna mute up for now. Orcust, huh? Okay. Should have played your Salamander deck and would have had a much better chance. Yeah, some decks have a better chance than others. And GG's to you, Car. Seems like you had a bad hand as well. Alright, next on the list. Bomber's definitely been waiting to duel against me. I mean, if y'all want to spectate, y'all can, so feel free to. Yes, essentially, whoever goes first in her duel shall win, as long as I don't break if I do win the coin toss. Let's see what happens, though. It says waiting for opponent. There you go. Oh boy. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and mute now. I'm really sorry I had to do that to you, Bomber. I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, that's pretty much just to showcase just how much disruption Endymion can put up during your opponent's turn, especially with Magister and Celine to use more negates on the opponent's side. Yeah, I'm very sorry about that. Again, just showcasing just how much disruption Endymion can put up, even on the opponent's turn. I had, you may not have noticed, you may not have known this, but I also had Secret Village in my hand. I just didn't want to activate it. I did not want to activate Secret Village because I already knew I was putting out way too much disruption as it was. Alright, let's focus up again. Tell you what, Bomber, how about after this duel, you and I can go again, and this time I'll allow you to go first. If that sounds good to you. And see if I can play through your board this time. If that sounds good to you, I can just do that after this duel. Again, we can duel again after this, and regardless of the coin toss, I'll allow you to go first. You know what? Yeah, I think that's what I'll start doing now. I can duel more people, but this time I'll be exclusively going second. And see if I can attempt to break your board. So if anyone wants to duel me again and wants to see if they can do better going first, then I'll do that. And there we go. I wish I could have been getting opening hands like this during ranked, but for some reason during ranked the game likes to say, fuck you, you're gonna brick every other duel. But yeah, after this duel, I'll be doing a going second challenge, so everyone who plays against me will be able to go first and set up their full power boards as well. And then my goal will be to see if I can break your board. As long as my internet connection doesn't piss anyone off, because I know my connection thing keeps flashing and it's annoying. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I honestly don't know what this deck does. I'm gonna be honest, I totally do not know what this deck does. He is indeed cooking. Alright, that's another GG's there. So yeah, now I'm gonna start the challenge of trying to play through my opponent's boards. So I'm gonna say thanks for the duel, and then we're gonna start with a bomber, and then so if anyone wants to go again, feel free to stay in the room, and I will strictly be going second in these duels now. Alright, I'm gonna mute up. You missed for Endymion's effect? Ah yes, this is something you need to realize about Endymion and trying to negate its pendulum effect. Basically, your counter trap says when a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated, meaning you would have had, the only thing you could have negated was me placing Endymion into the scale. If it said, when it says if your opponent activates a spell, trap card, or effect, then you can negate its pendulum effect. But if it doesn't say spell, trap, or effect, you can only negate me activating it by placing it into the pendulum scale, which is why you can't Solemn Judgment Endymion's pendulum effect. It can only negate the activations, not the effect, not its effect while it's already face up on the field. And that's how that works. Yeah, weird wording. That's just something you always gotta know. The difference between negate a spell trap card or negating a spell trap effect. Yeah. If you want, you can freaking stay in the duel room, and again, I can get back to dueling you again and see what I can do if you go first. Aw, this is unfortunate. Since I'm going second, I really don't have to worry about muting to speak out my game plan here. All that you guys know I need to do go second is try to play through my opponent's disruptions. That's my main goal. Play through my opponent's disruptions. This is very unfortunate. Yeah, this is just unfortunate. Yeah. This is just unfortunate for Bomber. He just bricked. I'm gonna try to give him another chance after I go down the list again. Because I want him to actually like be able to set up. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know you bricked. I'm gonna give you another chance down the line again. Yeah, ending on Fenrir and nothing else is a very hard brick. If no one else joins after I get done battling Severflame, I'll give you another chance. Well, after John lunch. I'm guessing he was spectating. I can pretty much talk whenever my opponent is going first because I have no disruption whatsoever. Yeah. Just Marincess, or is this something else? Huh? Is this Goaty? Yes, it is. Ooh, boy. I think going second against Goaty is an auto lose for Endymion. And I'm sorry about my connection constantly flashing. It's just Spectrum Wi-Fi sucks. But it's what my apartment came with, so it's what I use. Alrighty, see what I can pull off here. And that right there is why Endymion auto loses to Goaty going second, if the opponent doesn't know when to chain their synchro effects. GG's there. That's the biggest weakness for Endymion going up against Goaty, especially if you know the right time to negate or chain your synchro summons. Yeah, I was waiting to see if he knew to stop my summon of Reflection, because I would have had Jackal King. I would have summoned Jackal King. Jackal King to potentially negate his synchro summon if he allowed that to go through. But he was smart enough to not let me even activate. Have you ever influenced the code for the room? The code for the room. I think I'll go ahead and pin the code for the room here. Because I have the, I'll replace it. There we go, I have a new pin, so if you want to join the room, it's pinned now. Right now I'm spectating between Bomber and John. And the good thing is, we don't know what either player is, we don't know what either player has in their hands, so I don't have to worry about coaching. But yeah, I am definitely having fun. Since I'm at Master 1, I have I have no like real incentive to continue playing ranked. So we're just having fun, doing some duels against subscribers and viewers and whatnot. Just having a good time here. This is pretty much what I'll be doing for the remainder of the season until the new season starts back up in February. Then we go back on the ranked grind. But yeah, in February, I'll only be streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays instead of every other day like I've been doing for this month. That way I have like the weekends to catch up on other stuff and play other games I may enjoy and whatnot. Where is this fast forwarded? There we go. One deck I do want to try building after I finish building Pen Magician is Valence. Because we do have a good portion of their cards already. And if I do build Valence, I'm going to build two versions. I'm going to build a normal version, and then I'm going to build a going second version. One that's the whole goal is to OTK going second, regardless of what the opponent does, unless I get drolled. Because Valence can safely play things like Lava Golems and Kaijus relatively easy, since they don't need their normal summon. I just hope y'all can't hear the rain pouring outside my window right now, because it's loud for me. I do see some things about this duel, though, that I do want to comment on once it's over. I don't want to make those comments during the duel. So I'll make the comments after the duel is over. But this is gonna be a chance to see what exactly what this deck does. I don't even know what to call it. Nouvelles? Yeah, I think it's just called Nouvelles. This is still one of my favorite keycard themes for Master Duel. Like, yeah, one of my favorite themes whenever you summon a monster that has an animation. This is still one of my favorite themes. The one for the second stage of the Duelist Cup is up there, too. onto each field. Okay. This definitely looks like a fun deck. Oh, I remember this card. I remember this used to be used in some Endymion decks back when Instant Fusion was still legal. But yeah, when Instant Fusion got banned, this card pretty much no longer had a point to be in Endymion. Ooh, royal finish. Ooh, animation. That was a good fight. One thing I did want to comment on that is if if you're going second and you have Imperm in your hand and your opponent summons a Baron de Fleur, you do not want to negate Baron during their first turn. You want to save Baron. You want to save the negate for the start of your turn. So you imperm the Baron at the start of your turn before committing to any of your plays. Then it'll be negated for that turn. I mean, sure, he could have chained the other Nouvelles, but negating Baron during his first turn is not something you want to do. Unless you have something like Imperm. Unless you have something like a Nibiru as well. So yeah, you never really want to imperm Baron during their first turn. Because it'll just negate again during your turn anyways. Yeah, breaking tends to happen. Alright, I'm gonna mute up. Well, I don't really have to mute right now. I can just see what's going on here. This card summon, you can draw a card. That targets a monster. Targets this card. Any new bells? Again, I constantly have to apologize for my connection because I know when my connection is flashing like this, it usually stops my opponent from continuing their plays until that flashing goes away, so I have to apologize about that. If I had an option for any other, if I had the option for any other freaking, Wi-Fi provider, it would not be Spectrum. GG's there. If I didn't have that second Endymion in my hand, your counter trap would have absolutely disrupted my main play there. So GG's there. It was just like negating me placing Endymion in the skill was absolutely the right play. It was just unfortunate for you that I had another Endymion in my hand. But absolutely GG's. You made absolutely the correct play trying to negate Endymion. And then I realized that that the Nouvelle's deck, pretty much their effects activate when I activate an effect that targets, which is why it was fun. Yeah, I noticed that all their effects trigger when a card or effect activates that targets a monster, which is why I didn't use my Master Cerberus. And then they also tribute monsters in attack position, which is why I put my Master Cerberus in defense during that duel. Just in case you had an effect that could activate, that could tribute my Master Cerberus if I put it in attack position. So my main goal was to go straight for Endymion's Pendulum effect to wipe them out before any of their effects could trigger. Yeah, summoning in defense and non-targeting. Yeah. That's why reading is important, but I think you could actually get away with that a lot more often because, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh players, they don't know how to read. But then again, as a Pendulum player, I kind of have to be able to know how to read because look at all this text. Endymion still holds the record for the most text on a Yu-Gi-Oh card at 181 words. Yeah, reading? I'm not going to do that. Especially if you summon the one that doesn't even require them to target your cards. Like, if you have the ones that can target... If you have, like, the Nouvelles, I noticed that you had a couple Nouvelles that activate even when they activate effects that don't even target your cards. Yeah. So, Nouvelle seems like an extremely fun deck to play. Unfortunately, didn't get any way to pull it on my main account. So, looks like it would have been a really good deck to play during the Ritual Festival. But I didn't really participate in the Ritual Festival because I didn't have any Ritual decks to play, and I didn't feel confident about using the Loners at the time, even though I should have. There's the best Pendulum support girl, Electromite. Well, unfortunately I don't because all spare UR I have is going towards Pendulum Magician for the time being. I only have one more UR I need to craft, which is just a Borreload Savage, and then I'm just going to keep pulling from the Valence pack to get the field spells, hopefully. But yeah, any UR materials I get for now is just going to be going towards Borreload Savage. And then after Borreload Savage is being built, I'll see what I can build next. Since I'm currently pulling from the Valence pack, I'll probably just build Valence next. But I gotta really learn how they play and master the deck, because if I try to play Valence on this account without knowing their combo lines, I am absolutely going to time out. Okay. See what Bomber's putting up here. Looks like he finally didn't brick for once. Yeah, it's essentially chess in Yu-Gi-Oh! It plays completely different. You're moving your cards out of your pendulum zones, moving them to adjacent monster zones and whatnot. It's pretty much the chess deck of Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's fun. Its playstyle is different, which is why I like it. Okay. Pop off, Bomber. Meteor Burst. There she is. I had a feeling she was coming out next. Yeah. Like usually when what's her name? Shinonome or whatever, when she's summoned from the pendulum scale onto the field, usually that baits their ash, and then you usually have another way to move her anyway to trigger her other effect. Yep, there's the ship. But yeah, this is Odd Eyes. This isn't Pendulum Magician. This is Odd Eyes. So I just need. So yeah, they're not gonna do the standard combos that Pendulum Magician does. But hey, still managed to pop off a bit. What does this thing do? This card's destroyed. Link 3 or low on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect. I do know about Promethean Princess's graveyard effect, so I do have to be cautious of that. That is something I really have to be cautious about. So it's if I special summon, right? If I special summon to your opponent's field, target a fire, control, and monster, destroy them. Okay. I always take time to read cards. I do what Yu-Gi-Oh players don't do. I take the time to read my opponent's cards during my turn. Or during their turn, rather, whenever they're setting stuff up. This thing's the only thing. This card's destroyed. It's destroyed by battle or card effect. Okay, here we go. Because of that, I'm gonna go this. No. I'm gonna have to... I can't commit to my main place just yet, so I'm going to have to do this. This one does an attack. Discard one pendulum monster. Why do you activate? Okay. We're gonna do this now. So obviously I'm not winning this turn because I had to go to battle, but I'm just gonna do what I can here. Do see lots of spells to be activated though. Just activating this for these spell counters. This will be one less one, but it's fine. Yeah, it's a pretty good deck. It's just all a matter of learning how to pilot it. Now, how many pops do I have here? 7. I think that's one of the rare times I actually get to use the full 7 pop. Yeah. GG's, Bomber. Alright, what time? Oh crap, I missed a message. Ah, that's annoying. Well, yeah, that was a GG's, Bomber. Yeah, it definitely feels amazing. I rarely ever get to use the... I rarely ever get to pop that many at once. Usually it's just like 4 or so because I've usually baited out most of my opponent's negates or whatever. I think the prompt for the most amount of pops I can get I think the prompt I've gotten for most amount of pops in one duel is 9. Using assault mode or a possibility of combining with assault mode or gene raider. No, I haven't. I can't say I've seen any versions of the deck that have done that. But yeah. Turns out there's actually something I have to do here. I got a message for talking about the guys in maintenance coming to fix some stuff in my apartment, so my Wi-Fi is going to be going down here shortly, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut the stream early. But it was really fun getting to duel against all y'all. We'll be doing this again. What's today's date? We will be doing this again, right? Today's the 27th? Yeah. We'll be doing this again on the 29th. So if you guys want to do more duels, the 29th will be the exact same as I did for the later half of the stream. So friend duels or room duels, I'll be doing... It'll be a challenge for me. It'll be going second only for me, trying to break through the boards you all put up. And speaking of which, I'm gonna actually make a deck specifically for that. So we're just gonna take regular Endymion, we're gonna copy it, and then we're gonna make some changes for it. Because, you know, this is a version of the deck that I don't want to have to, like, since I'm not sweating, since I'm not like trying hard or anything, I can remove like certain cards from this deck that I run in ranked, like the cards that lock you out. So this will be strictly pure Endymion. Yeah, I'm heading out too, as well, because they're going to be cutting off the Wi-Fi in my building shortly. So, again, I had fun dueling all of y'all. I'll see you all again on Monday, and hope you all take care. Peace.